Okay, in my last video, I was certain that I added the link to my novel for the TikTok shop, but I did not. So I'm redoing another video because I was also asked to read an excerpt from my book, from my novel, my third novel, Roux. So I am hopefully going to kill two birds with one stone. I am going to add the link to this video, and I'm also going to read an excerpt from my book, Roux. This is a multi-generational story about a family from Opelousas, Louisiana. And this is chapter 7, and this is Odester's chapter. How do you go from wanting to be the first Black Supreme Court justice to lining cabinets and cutting recipes from Ebony magazine? Odester passed Addie a piece of checkered liner. I still have time, Addie frowned as she stretched to line the highest shelf in her kitchen. A year after her extravagant wedding to Marcel, Addie was almost finished decorating the house Marcel's parents had gifted to them. Odessa saw a change in her sister. Addie had mentioned law school since she got married. How much time do you have exactly? Odessa cut another piece of liner. Addie sighed. Can't I just settle into my new life? She waved her hands at the gourmet kitchen and almost lost her balance. Law school is a huge undertaking. I need to focus solely on law school and nothing else. There's too much going on right now. Seems to me like Marcel's got too much going on, Odester said. What did you say? I'm just saying, Addie, we ain't pressing you for nothing on this side of the family. Seems like every time something comes up with Marcel or his family, when you want to go to law school. First his mama got sick, then his job took him to Dallas for 4 months. Ain't none of that your mind. Marcel is my husband. Addie hopped down from the counter and glared at her sister. What he goes through, I go through. We are a team. Look like a team of one to me, Odessa said under her breath. What did you say? Addie challenged again. Y'all cut that out. Clotilde walked back from her third trip to the bathroom, still acting like little girls. Dad, let Addie be. She can figure out her own life just like you got to figure out yourn. OT, you always defending Addie. Odessa placed a pacifier in Aurelia's mouth. When Aurelia was born 6 months ago, Bumpy renewed his promise to marry Odessa. The promise came without a date or a ring, so Odessa didn't hold her breath, just like the other times he promised to marry her. She's so cute, Dad, Coty cooled at Aurelia. How's Bumpy doing? Odessa shrugged. He back home. Addie and Clotilde exchanged looks. For good this time? Addie asked. Well, he finally off parole, if that's what you mean, and he's trying to get a job. We get in another place soon. They had gotten their own place, and Odessa had given birth to their beautiful daughter, but everything had gone downhill from there. Bumpy had been in and out of jail, mostly for petty theft. Sometimes it was as poor as habit, but the last time he had been arrested for stealing a package of turkey legs for Odessa to cook. Another time they had a big fight. The neighbor called the police and Bumpy was arrested. Odessa didn't press charges, but the judge mandated Bumpy to anger management classes. The classes seemed to help, but Bumpy still got frustrated sometimes over money. And now, instead of lacing his weed with cocaine, he snorted it. Odessa wanted to explain everything to her sisters, but her conversations about Bumpy often left her feeling ashamed. It wasn't like his brothers-in-law. It wasn't like her brothers-in-law. And Odessa didn't want anyone judging him any more than they already did, especially after they were evicted from their place a few months ago and Odessa had to move back in with Mama. I agree that all grown folks need their own place, Dad, Coty said. But can you afford it? And if you move out again, who's going to babysit Aurelia while you work? Mama will babysit, Odessa informed her sisters. I got to get out of there, y'all. I'm a grown woman with a child, and I'm used to having my own place. I can't have Mama looking at me every day with disappointment in her eyes and telling me what to do. She always telling me how to bathe Aurelia and what books to read and what not to let her listen to. I ain't got time for all that. Her sisters were silent for a moment. When are you two having babies? Odessa deflected. I don't know, Addie said. There's no rush for me. I don't even know if I want children. They're messy and needy. Oh, no rush, huh? Coty tilted her head to the side. Then our kids won't be able to grow up like we all won't be able to grow up together like we always planned. She rested her palm on her flat belly. Addie covered her mouth. T, what are you saying? I think she's saying Aurelia gonna have a baby cousin soon, old Dester said. One of her front teeth had decayed. Addie had given her money 3 times to get the tooth fixed, but Odessa never did, and Addie was tired of asking why. Me and Willie Earl are expecting, Clotilde announced. Odessa and Addie put their arms around their sister. That's why you've been running to the bathroom all day, Odessa said. Clotilde lowered her eyes. Yes, that's why. They're going to be close like us, old Esther said excitedly. They're going to be best cousins. Oh, T, I'm so happy for you, Addie said with less enthusiasm. She hugged her sister again, then pulled quickly away. I'm happy too, Clotilde said. I think this might give us the boost we need. What do you mean, boost? Odester asked. Clotilde sighed. Willie is drinking again. He works every day, then comes home and drinks. I don't know what to do most days, but I think this baby will help. Give us hope. You know what I mean? Addie and Odester exchanged looks. When he started drinking again? Odester asked, her eyebrows furrowed with concern. She hated for Clotilde to endure anything hard. If anyone deserved a good, easy life, it was Clotilde. She never did anything to anyone. And why did Willie Earl need to drink? He had a job and a beautiful wife. Some people were never thankful for what they had. Clotilde pursed her lips. Now y'all know the devil is busy trying to bring God's people down. Odessa rolled her eyes. Clotilde, stop blaming everything on the damn devil. He ain't that busy. Some of this stuff be our fault. The devil ain't got time to make Willie Earl drink when he busy making white folk hang black folk. Anyway, Clotilde picks up her purse. Willie Earl is excited about the baby, and I'm praying that this will make a difference. Well, let's hope so. Addie smoothed out her dress and cleared her throat. But if he doesn't, you have to make him get help. She looked Clotilde in the eyes. Or leave, Odessa said quickly. And where are you going? Down to the church, Clotilde responded. Deacon Raines is having another seminar tonight. Why you always running down to them seminars? Odessa frowned. They ain't gonna make you no more money, Clotilde. Odessa Chavez, you choose to spend your time at the gambling shack. I choose to spend my time learning about money. How you think these babies gonna go to college if we don't prepare? Oh shit, now you sound like them white folk at the counter building, Odessa said. Just stop it, Addie said. Clotilde is doing the right thing. Thank you, Addie. Clotilde kissed her sisters on their cheeks. The Bible said, a wise woman buildeth her house. Clotilde, shut up, Odester said. Ask Deacon Raines about my money when you get to that church. Let me know what y'all think. Don't forget to buy Roux.